In fact, what is being alleged in the media is that there was no article of charge at all. This is an alibi being created, and a false alibi with regard to the demolition of the wall. The real issue was the sand mafia and her tough action against the sand mafia. If the rule provides for creation of existence of recording the articles of charge so that you cannot have a false pretext for
so why are the politicians of this country quiet? If everybody knows, and that's my question to Sanjay Bhus Reddy to 3 minutes. Why are the politicians quiet? You know, Sudhindra Bhadoria will criticize the Samajwadi Party for his own, petty political reasons. But before I come to Sudhindra Bhadoria, I'm asking, why is the Congress quiet? Why is the BJP quiet? Why is the Samajwadi Party quiet? Why is the central government quiet? Why is the Union Law Minister quiet? There's a Supreme Court orders which are being violated. In this case, not a call is made to this officer before she is suspended. There is no report which is sought from the district magistrate, no report sought from the commissioner in this regard. In other words, there's unilateral, straightforward, illegal action which has been carried out. And the entire country's political class is a mute spectator to the victimization of this 28-year-old young lady. It seems everybody has become spineless tonight. Why, Sanjay Bhus Reddy? That question is to you, sir. Why?
The point is that, first of all, I would like to make a small clarification. I am not the president, I am the secretary of the Central IS Association. I totally agree with Advocate Tulsi ji and Mr. Khemka and my colleague Mr. Bhatia. They have very rightly pointed out the factual and legal position. Our point has been since last many years that the central government should take it up seriously, because though there is a very clear law laid down which flows from the All India Services Act of 1951, which again flows from Article 309 of the Constitution. It very clearly, there are Rule 3, 4, 5, 6, which very specifically lays down the procedure. The charges have to be drawn. The articles of charges have to be drawn. But in the last 25 years, we have found, especially in some of the states, including Uttar Pradesh, officers have been suspended at the drop of the hat. And if my memory is correct, now we have crossed the 101 mark. More than 101 officers have been suspended in UP itself. And all these officers have been suspended in an arbitrary manner without following the due process of law.
Since when have 101 officers been suspended?
For a second, for argument's sake, I'm not going into the facts. Even if the facts are true for argument's sake, they should have followed the due process of law. This is not the way that midnight you just suspend the officer. A preliminary inquiry should have been conducted. Now, if you see the law says that there are two sets of punishments, a minor punishment and major punishments. Now, if you are going for a major punishment where you dismiss, you terminate, you reduce in rank, or there is a reduction in pay, then only you go for major charge sheet.
No, I think, you know who I think should be suspended? You know who should be suspended, sir?
Suspend the officer.
No, you see, as you're speaking, Mr. Reddy, there are pictures of an Etawah magistrate who, and let's go back to those pictures, who touched the feet of Shivpal Yadav, right? And Akhilesh Yadav, this point is, Akhilesh, if you have courage, if you genuinely have ethics, and Akhilesh Yadav, if you have the courage in your heart, if you become a politician for the right reasons and not just to perpetuate your political dynasty, I challenge you, Akhilesh Yadav. I challenge you tonight on national television. Sack that policeman who touched your uncle's feet. Sack him. Because that's the man who needs to be suspended. That magistrate who touched your uncle's feet needs to be suspended. And I hope someone has the courage to do that, because I don't think they will. And that's the problem. Mr. Reddy, coming back to you. Sudhindra Bhadoria, ये culture तो BSP ने शुरू की थी.
Because this law, this pattern of suspension. Now, if the government is contemplating a major charge sheet and a major punishment, then only they can suspend. And
I think there is nothing worse. No, the worst charges. The worst charges. You have a magistrate. The magistrate is
able to destroy the evidence, or is able to influence the inquiry or is able to...
So why are we getting into...
Then only...
Suspended. It will be the Home Secretary who would have issued the suspension orders. It would be the Appointment Secretary. What about their role? It is these IS officers. The politician would not have signed on the paper that you suspend. He would have told verbally, and it will be these senior IS officers who are touching feet would have signed the orders. And what is today required is that under 217 of the IPC,
let's go to Vani Tripathi. Vani Tripathi raises her hand. I don't think if the BJP has really made an exception, but first let me take your views on what's going on, Vani.
Arnab, first I want to take this opportunity to salute the courage of this young officer. And also the fact that her suspension and not her transfer has been done categorically to instill fear in young officers in UP. And time and again on your debate, we have spoken about the condition of UP, the misgovernance and law and order. But I want to ask a question from Mr. Nawab right now. Constantly for the past so many minutes, he is talking about danga bhadakne ki ka dar tha. नवाब साहब, आप ये बताइए कि आपके मंत्री आजम खान ने आज रामपुर में ये स्टेटमेंट दिया है। अरे मेरी बात सुनिए कि भगवान राम की लूट है, लूट सके तो लूट। रामपुर में खड़े होकर इस तरह का स्टेटमेंट देना, is this inciting violence or is that inciting violence what the young officer did? And if he was following orders from the Supreme Court, who actually is inciting violence in UP? UP has had more than 30, 40 riots in the past 1 year. Who is inciting violence standing in Rampur today? One of the senior-most leaders of the Samajwadi Party. And you have the audacity to put the blame on a young officer who's trying to do her upright work, who's being righteous, who's actually challenging the system by, putting the sand mafia on the dock. Let us hear from Mr. Nawab what he has to say about Mr. Azam Khan, and then you take the debate forward. कौन दंगा भड़काने की कोशिश कर रहा है?
जरूर अभी रिप्लाई करने दीजिए आप। सुधींद्र भदौरिया hasn't even spoken yet. Go ahead.
Yes, the question is to me.
No, I first want very quickly Mr. Nawab to reply, and Mr. Nawab actually has no reply because Nawab ji, 2013 के March में, in March 2013, your government said that district magistrates and district police chiefs or SPs will be held responsible for any communal riots against their respective jurisdiction, and action will be taken against such officers. So Durga Nagpal was only doing her job. You tell me today, what do you want people to do? To help the mafia make money? Or to do their job? जवाब है आपके पास नवाब जी?
He has no answer. He has no answer.
जवाब नहीं है।
Because it needs a probe. It needs a probe.
अरे एक मिनट, हमारी बात आप सुन ले कि भगवान श्री रामचंद्र जी का नाम लेकर जो लूट बची है, भगवान श्री रामचंद्र जी जहां पर हम स्टेडियो में बैठे हैं, यहाँ पर भी हैं, और आपके जहां पर नोएडा में दिल्ली में भी है, और भगवान श्री रामचंद्र जी का नाम लेकर
पता चल रहा है।
ये तो आप
भगवान श्री रामचंद्र जी का नाम आप पूरे भारत
अलाउ नहीं करूंगा।
बोल रहे नेशनल डिबेट पर
मैं अलाउ नहीं करूंगा इस डिबेट को। नो वानी त्रिपाठी one second वानी त्रिपाठी और नवाब जी, ये जो स्टैंडर्ड बीजेपी समाजवादी पार्टी की डिबेट है,
Is this debate on Bhagwan?
Yeah, you see the problem is the politicians don't want to talk about corruption.
And they don't want to defend honest officers.
One second. Nawab ji, you see एक मिनट वानी त्रिपाठी
खान साहब ने आज क्या पूछा है?
वानी त्रिपाठी और नवाब मिस्टर बुक्कल नवाब एक मिनट
कर जो है जनता को गुमराह कर रहे हैं आप लोग।
बुक्कल नवाब जी एक मिनट
यदा ही धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति
One minute.
भारत।
मिस्टर Mr. Nawab, Mr. Nawab, 1 second. Mr. Nawab, 1 minute. Mr. Nawab, 1 minute, please. And Vani Tripathi, please, 1 minute. I request both of you to go back to the debate. What are we debating today? We are talking about corruption. One minute.
I am saying the courage of this officer. And I'm also saying that why is the Samajwadi Party not answering
Vani Tripathi, I request you to pull back from this. And I'm telling the politicians on the news hour today, either you don't want to talk about the issue of corruption, or you want to give a communal angle to everything. I'm not discussing communalism or secularism or these issues here. And I think people watching the news hour know that the burning issue in this country is the issue of corruption. It may not matter to politicians, but for the Aam Aadmi, the burning issue is corruption. My next question is to the BSP. To Anupam Gupta, I'm sorry to come to you last. To Sudhindra Bhadoria, my question is 2011 May in the year 2000, a DIG in the Uttar Pradesh Fire Service Department, DD Mishra, was sent to a psychiatric hospital by the government for speaking out against corruption during Mayawati's rule. Right? In February 2011, Mr. Bhadoria, President's Gallantry Medal winner, posted on Mayawati's security detail, was captured on camera. I think I have the shots. Stooping to wipe the dust off her sandals. I will never forget that. You remember that? Yes, there it is. The beautiful, those amazing pictures. So, Mr. Bhadoria, you want the bureaucracy also to be like this. So, before you take a position on Durga Shakti, the charge is against people like you. You want a pliant bureaucracy. You want a spineless bureaucracy and spineless police service. Would you agree?
I would like to make a point here.
No, 1 second. Let Mr. Bhadoria reply, then come to you.
I think if everybody else has finished point, can I make my own
go ahead, sir.
Now?
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, you see, you have raised a gamut of issues in this debate. There is a bogey of communalism being raised on one hand, and the issue of corruption being just pushed to a direction where only one class of people are responsible. I do agree there is corruption in politics. I do agree that there are a lot of politicians who are corrupt. That does not mean that everybody in politics is corrupt. There are many people who have, like in the army, like in the bureaucracy, like even there is a Neera Radia case. There are so many cases in different walks of national life where corruption is a major issue in this country. And let me come back to this issue of Durga Shakti Nagpal. In the case of Durga Shakti Nagpal, because she was taking on a mafia don, the sand mafia, Mr. Narendra Bhati, who is a big name, who is a known name in Noida, she has been punished. There has been cases where Neera Yadav, where Akhand Pratap Singh have been indicted by the court, the highest court in this country, and then they have been the chief secretaries with Mulayam Singh Yadav. Even now in Noida authority, there are a lot of corrupt officers and the court has indicted them, yet they are there in Noida. So what I am trying to say is that
there was a bureaucrat, 1 minute, there was a bureaucrat who, 1 minute, just one question, Mr. Bhadoria, listen to me. One question,
yes, please,
one question, take my question. There was a bureaucrat who pointed out flaws in the master plan of the Yamuna Expressway Authority. She said it violated the regional plan 2001 to 2021 guidelines. Is it true that your government suspended her? And if they did, if your government suspended her, then who are you to preach tonight? You suspended her as well.
Anybody, what I am trying to say is no. Well, there have been cases.
And she said, she said in her letter to the centre, she said the suspension is Mayawati's way of taking revenge against anyone who dares to oppose her policies.
But that doesn't mean today. So you
so you are also doing the same thing.
What about the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, where an officer has been killed? What about Karnataka, where Yadurappa has?
Let Vani Tripathi answer that. Let Vani Tripathi answer that.
What are you trying to say?
What is Mr. Bhadoria trying to get at? What happened to Vijay Shankar Pandey? Do you remember what NG did to Vijay Shankar Pandey kind of officers? Don't start pointing fingers here. Don't start pointing fingers here. It's very unfortunate It's very unfortunate that when somebody is persecuted by the system, you want to go back. You want to go back and you don't want to look at the anomalies which you did during your government. What happened to Vijay Shankar Pandey, Mr. Bhadoria? Why don't you answer that? What did Behenji do with Vijay Shankar Pandey? It is very unfortunate. No, I'm sorry, I will not accept it. It is very unfortunate on your part.
Vani Tripathi, take my question. In 2006, Shivpuri collected M. Geeta.
Wait a minute.
One second. If any of you can answer me factually, answer me. Can you answer me factually? Answer me factually. I'm not accusing. I'm putting the facts to you. Vani Tripathi, you'll have to listen to me. In 2006, Shivpuri collected M. Geeta, sent a missive to the National Highway Authority that the state cannot protect road contractors from the Gadaria gang. She was transferred.